Hi, this video is all about how you can boost the blood flow to your baby in the womb and maintain a good oxygen supply. Your baby will constantly be receiving blood and oxygen from the placenta, but there are things that you can do to boost that supply and certain things that you should avoid which could hinder your baby's supply. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Anja and I'm a hypnobirthing practitioner. My YouTube channel is here to support you on your motherhood journey, so don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss my weekly videos. First, I'm going to share the 8 things that you should be doing to boost blood and oxygen flow to your baby in the womb. Then I'm going to cover what you should avoid doing. For blood and oxygen to circulate around your body properly during pregnancy, your body requires good levels of hydration, so it's really important that you're drinking plenty each day. During pregnancy, your blood volume increases by up to 50% to help nourish you and your baby. But in order for that extra blood to circulate well, your body needs to be well hydrated every single day. You should aim to drink about 1.5 litres of fluid every single day. Water is best, but it's also okay to drink herbal teas and fruit cordials. Carrying a bottle of water with you if you go out, or keeping a glass of water by your side when you're at home, can keep you on track with how much you're drinking throughout the day. So long as your pee isn't a really dark yellow colour or strong smelling, that's a sign that you're well hydrated, and this ensures that optimal blood and oxygen flow is circulating down to your baby in the womb. Treating yourself to a pregnancy massage or getting your partner to massage you is another great way of increasing blood and oxygen flow to your baby. Massage boosts circulation around your entire body, and massage strokes activate what's called your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation. When your body is relaxed and tension-free, blood can circulate more easily throughout your body and down to your baby. And as you probably understand already, blood carries oxygen around your body, so if your blood flow is boosted, that boosts the amount of oxygen going down to your womb. During pregnancy, your body needs extra iron, and that iron produces extra blood that helps to grow a placenta and grow a healthy baby. Many women can become iron deficient during pregnancy, so it's really important that you're taking a pregnancy multivitamin every day that contains iron, plus eat iron-rich foods like spinach, kale, broccoli, lentils, nuts, seeds, and red meat. Getting outside for a walk each day is another fantastic way of boosting the blood and oxygen supply to your baby. Exercise makes it easier for your body's circulatory system to work properly, and that will benefit both you and your baby. Now, you don't have to do a really fast, strenuous walk every day. Just a moderately paced 30 to 40 minute walk is enough to make a positive difference to your baby's blood and oxygen supply. If you want to go one step further, you can factor pregnancy workouts into your weekly routine. Many pregnant women will do some form of light weight training or some low impact workouts. Some women will go swimming a few times a week. As pregnancy progresses, it's really common for pregnant women to get swollen legs, ankles and feet. And that's because their legs have to carry around all of that extra pregnancy weight. And that's why the legs are mostly affected by blood circulation issues. However, if you factor workouts into your weekly routine, that can greatly improve your blood circulation throughout your entire body and down to your baby in the womb, and it can also prevent other issues like swollen legs. Pregnancy yoga can really enhance blood flow around your body and to your baby. Yoga also encourages you to breathe deeply and slowly, and that kind of breathing increases oxygen supply to your baby's placenta. So my recommendation is to search for pregnancy yoga classes in your local area or look for some online. It's actually on my to-do list to create some simple pregnancy yoga videos for my YouTube channel, so watch this space. There's plenty of meditations on my YouTube channel for you to enjoy. I've got ones for the first, second and third trimester. Meditation during pregnancy reduces stress and induces feelings of relaxation, calmness and happiness. And as you know already, relaxation in your body is key to optimal blood and oxygen flow around your body and to your baby. Now this might sound strange, but eating dark chocolate during pregnancy can be really beneficial. When you eat dark chocolate, your body produces more nitric oxide, and nitric oxide supports your entire circulatory system. It helps improve blood flow around your body and to your baby, and it also helps to reduce the risk of developing pregnancy conditions like preeclampsia, which is high blood pressure. 30 grams of dark chocolate is considered to be the ideal amount to eat every day. Dark chocolate is considered to have at least 55% cacao in it, but when I was pregnant, I ate dark chocolate with about 70% cacao. I just wanted to point out here that if you've been diagnosed with gestational diabetes, before you start eating any dark chocolate, please check with your maternity care provider first to ensure that it's safe for you to do so. Now I'm going to move on to the things that you should avoid doing during pregnancy if you want to ensure that your baby's getting enough blood and oxygen. I'm sure you're not doing this, but I have to say it anyway. If you're smoking during pregnancy, you should stop ASAP. Remember, your oxygen supply is also your baby's oxygen supply, and if you're breathing in harmful chemicals, they're going to pass through to your baby's placenta, and this can limit your baby's supply of oxygen and the delivery of nutrients. Nicotine can also permanently damage your baby's brain and lungs. The average weight gain for a woman during pregnancy is between 22 and 26 pounds, which is about 10 to 12.5 kilograms. If you gain too much weight during pregnancy, or you're already overweight to start with, you're more likely to grow a thicker and heavier placenta in the womb. Thicker and heavier placentas are associated with adverse effects to babies, restricting their growth and their oxygenation levels. And that's why excessive weight gain during pregnancy is not good for your baby's well-being. Gestational diabetes can increase health risks to your baby because you can develop high blood pressure, and that restricts blood and oxygen flow to your baby, and it can also lead to you going into labour prematurely. Now unfortunately, it isn't possible to completely eliminate your chances of getting gestational diabetes, but you can drastically reduce your risk by maintaining a healthy weight during pregnancy, staying active every day, and ensuring that you're eating a diet that's high in fruit and vegetables. When you lie down on your back during pregnancy, your uterus and your baby press on your vena cava, and your vena cava is a large vein that sends deoxygenated blood back to your heart. Your vena cava is vital to your body and your baby's circulatory system. If the weight of your baby presses against that vein, it could have a negative effect on your circulation, which could reduce oxygen and blood flow to your baby. It's recommended that after 27 weeks of pregnancy, you should avoid lying completely flat on your back, and you should use pillows to position yourself in a semi-reclined position at a 45-degree angle. Ideally though, you should lie down on your left-hand side, as this is best for your body and your baby's blood and oxygen flow, as your blood circulates in a clockwise direction. Now it's normal to get a bit stressed and anxious in pregnancy. Believe me, I've been there. There's so much to think about and there's so much to prepare for. But you've got to understand that stress causes tension build up in your body, and if your body is stressed and tense, that actually restricts the amount of blood and oxygen flowing down to your baby in the womb. Great ways of reducing stress and anxiety during pregnancy include enjoying a nice warm candlelit bath in the evenings, perhaps diffusing some calming essential oils into the room that you're in, or even meditating and breathing deeply and slowly. Finding ways to relax during pregnancy can ensure that you maintain optimal blood and oxygen supply to your baby. That brings us to the end of the video, but before you go, please make sure that you check out my Hypnobirthing mini course. I've created the mini course to support you and your partner to prepare for your baby's birth in the calmest and most positive way. It's a really affordable and easy to follow online course, and you can check it out in the video description below. Thanks so much for watching today, and see you in my next video.